I got the chance to play early the new Prince of Persia, The Last Crown. I wanna highly thank Ubisoft to provide me an early copy of the game. It's my first time I got the invitation to participate in an early access, and huge thanks to everyone who watched my video. Drop a like and comment, and my subscriber. Without you all, it wouldn't have been possible to get this opportunity. Again, thank you all. Really appreciate it. So I was very excited to play this game when it was shown in Ubisoft Forward live stream on June, as per I remember, and from start I knew this game will have a lot of potential. This new game, Prince of Persia Lost Crown, is a 2D action platforming semi-open world Metroidvania type game developed by Ubisoft Montpellier. It's the same studio who developed the famous game Rayman Legends. So POP The Lost Crown will be released on 18 January 2024, but if you buy the deluxe edition, you will get 3-day early access, which will be 15 January. Plus, with the deluxe bonus, you will get the immortal outfit for Sargon and the Prosperity Bird amulet, which will help you to find hidden chests or secret passages that are hidden behind the magical wall. It was really helpful in my walkthrough, and if you pre-order the game, you will get the Warrior Within skin as a pre-order bonus, and there is a tiny secret detail when you equip the Warrior Within outfit. The sword skin also changes according to the another great game, the Prince of Persia Warrior Within. Personally, I have never played the OG Prince of Persia. I only played the 5 Prince of Persia game. It was the Sands of Time, Warrior Within, which is my favorite, and Two Thrones. I even played 2008 release Prince of Persia. Some of you might have not heard it, and last Forgotten Sands. And at some point in my playtime with the Lost Crown, there were a few instances that reminded of those 5 Prince of Persia games. Later on, I will tell you what are those. This is going to be my first Metroidvania 2D action platforming game, so everything you will hear from me as a POV of a fresh new player. Visually, the game looks very appealing and beautiful, which truly gives a mystical Persia vibe, and with really intense rendered cutscene in 3D and has an enticing story, and the combat is highly focused on two swords with agile and fast movement with addition to aerial combo with few acrobatic kick to perform chain combos more smoothly. And with the proper balance of using the environment, you can get upper hand on the enemy. In Prince of Persia The Lost Crown, we get to play as Sargon, a new character who is an immortal elite who protects Persia from the threats of outsiders. Sargon is very agile and fast, athletic, acrobatic swordsman, which allows him to perform deadly attack with great damage. And with the two swords, we also get two arsenal in our disposal, the bow and the chakra. It will get unlocked as we progress through story. This weapon is very helpful in solving the puzzles or create an opening for platforming and give new opportunity to approach the enemy. As an immortal, Sargon has some special powers. First, we get to unlock the air dash to move forward in the air or backward if you want to dodge an aerial attack. Second, we got a time power that lets Sargon to manipulate the surrounding to his will. Third, we got a dimensional void where Sargon open a portal in thin air to trap an object, to break through solid walls or trap an enemy, but after you release, he will start fighting by your side for few seconds. On fourth, we got this ability to change platform from non-physical to physical, just similar to the water-free skill like Forgotten Sands. On fifth, we have the ability to double jump in mid-air, and last is the gap jammer, or you can call it a grappling hook. It allows you to pull enemy or you move towards the enemy. It also effective grab on platforming object like swing bar or grab a handle that is attached to the wall. Can also have super abilities that allow him to deal heavy damage to the enemies or heal himself up, but you need to fill up your Atra meter with attack or parrying the enemy. Talking about enemies, there are so many, each one has unique attack pattern different than the others. As we move forward, the game keeps introducing the new type of enemy. Normally enemy have three way of attacking. First, normal attack that can be parried, and when there is a yellow indicator where Sargon instantly kill the enemy with the parry. And last, the red one, which cannot be parried, you have to evade or dodge the attack. There are so many boss fights in the game which are quite difficult. You will really have to learn their attack pattern if you don't wanna get hit. They are like three wave in each fight, and the last move is very crucial and painful. It will test your skills to see how well you have learned. So you really have to perform perfect combo or learn how to do the perfect parry and dodge their attack patterns. And as you will find new bosses, their difficulty will be harder than the last one you fought. It's really cool to fight big monsters which are 10 times bigger than your size, and the satisfying feeling to perfect parry boss attack is quite exciting. It also has its own intro cutscene that will play out before the fight, and really cool finishes the Sargon performs at the end of this fight. In difficulty, we have four options to select: Rookie, Warrior, Hero, and the last, the Immortal, which is the highest difficulty of the game. Also, players can tweak the difficulty according to their preference. I really like this option. I chose to play this game in Immortal difficulty, and I'll be honest, it was very painful. Later on, I have to tone down the difficulty because I was stuck on one boss fight for 2 hours. I'm telling you, no matter how good you become in this game, they constantly expect you to perform perfectly, which is a good thing. I really enjoy the intense battle, which constantly put pressure on player to perform perfectly, parry, to dodge attacks, learn the enemy pattern. A game should be challenging even in normal difficulty, but on immortal level, it was whole another level of challenge. The map of the Prince of Persia, the last ground, is quite huge. In this map system, one of the main feature I liked it is the newly introduced is to mark a specific location with a screenshot in case you are near a chest that are currently you cannot unlock or reach a specific location depend on how far you have progressed in the game. It gonna put as a map marker and you can see the image on the screen of what it was and when you want to come back for it. Also, very early when you start game, it will give you two options to choose a guided mode if you want to have objective marker on your map for proper guide, or exploration mode. You don't need any help of guidance. Later on, you can change it in the in-game setting. We can also fast travel, and the animation remind me of Warrior Within when the option to travel from present and past. In upgrade, we have this amulet system that provides special bonuses like extra damage in mid-air, turn normal arrows to fire arrows, slow time while aiming with chakra, add extra bar of health, and more. There is like 20 amulets in the game, but you will only get to equip few of them because of the slots are available to you, and both the amulets and slots can be upgraded with the help of a blacksmith in exchange of crystal, which you can easily get from killing enemies or finding a chest or breaking a big crystal that is clinging on the wall. We also have a training ground where you can try out your different combo and a challenge that will teach you to perform a certain combo differently, and after completing it you will be rewarded the crystals. And the story of the game is the Prince Ghassan is kidnapped by one of the immortals from their team, and Sargon is here to rescue from it. So they travel Mount Kaf where Prince Ghassan is kept, and the whole journey is based around that point. The story was not bad at all. It has good amount of twists and turns that you won't expect, and the character it really kept me engaging with the story. It does have some unique moments in the game. There are few side quests which can highly be rewarding for Sargon. In exploration, the platforming section was the best part of the game. It really feels the crisp and responsiveness and really gave me the true vibe of Prince of Persia. Some of the section was very complicated and challenged you to perform, but it was very exciting. And there is some puzzle solving section where you have to think for a minute to solve and having a stunning visual where you have to take a minute to admire the view. Overall, this game is absolutely banger. I had ton of enjoyment with this game. I didn't thought a 2D game will be this enjoyable. Personally, the best part I was exciting for game was the combat, the creativity the combo players can perform is unimaginable. The parkour section was very challenging but not frustrating. I just can't stay away from my keyboard to playing this game. It was this damn good. During my play sessions, my game never crashed for once or a performance drop in my PC. It plays very smooth. I played in 1080p graphics setting high. Here are the PC requirements you can see on the screen and the console performance too. You can also play this game in Persian language for immersion purpose. I will highly recommend you to try Prince of Persia The Last Crown. It will release on 18 Jan 2024, but you can get 3-day early access with the deluxe edition. If you pre-order the game, you will get the iconic Prince of Persia warrior within outfit. It is available on PS5 and PS4, Xbox Series X or S, Nintendo Switch, and PC too. You can pre-order the game from Ubisoft Store and the Epic Games Store. Again, thank you Ubisoft for providing me the early copy of the game, and to all of my viewers and subscribers, thank you all once again. See ya, bye bye. Hoping you are having an amazing day. I will see you all in the next one.